Today is Thursday, December 5th, and I'm on a Shinkansen train on the way from Fukuoka to Kagoshima. It takes about an hour and a half to get there. The distance is 281 kilometers. I'm about 30% of the way there, not quite yet at Kumamoto. Kumamoto coming up soon. And the final destination today is Kagoshima. I have arrived at Kagoshima Chuo Station, or Kagoshima Central Station. Only an hour and a half on Shinkansen from Fukuoka. A very comfortable train ride. This is the southern tip of Kyushu. And I'll be here for a couple of days. My hotel's down here. Right. It's not as warm as I thought, but it's perfect for me. Just the perfect temperature for walking around, and I'll do a lot of that. I came down here to the underground mall because I can't get in my hotel room until 4 o'clock. I'm already checked in, but they gave me my room key and said the key won't work until 4 p.m. So I left my suitcase in the lobby and I came down here. So I always enjoyed Japanese snacks and just looking at different things to eat. So I'm gonna do that here. I have a couple of hours, so that's ample time to browse and eat. There was a time when food just seemed so expensive here. I recall 20 years ago, it was about 80 yen to $1. And now it's almost twice that, about 150 yen to $1. So yeah, things look pretty cheap now, thanks to the favorable exchange rate, which is one of the reasons I came to Japan. Of course, I also missed Japan, and I have some Japanese friends. Yeah, they're cheap. And then, yeah, all these people lined up for takoyaki. Yeah, Gendako is the most famous takoyaki brand in Japan, I think. I see that everywhere in different cities all over Japan. I used to eat a lot of these, but not now. I'm gonna have some takoyaki though. If the line isn't too long a little later. Yeah, all these things, the prices are so reasonable. I'm really tempted to try a lot of these things. Okay. All right, I am having dinner. I just got my order. I was here for lunch earlier, but the soba was so good, I came back. The soba that I ordered for lunch had a special dipping sauce. Instead of the usual tsuyu sauce they gave me, and which I ordered, the warm pork soup with pieces of pork in it, and that was so good, and the noodles were so good that I decided to come back and try some other things. So right now I have the warm soba in warm soup and the cold usual saru soba. And it's this kind of place. I had to wait about 20 minutes to get in for dinner, and this is it. Now I'm gonna enjoy my dinner. I mean, in Japan, there are a lot of different kinds of dishes, but the simplest and the most mundane are sometimes the best. It's udon, soba, ramen, sushi, takoyaki, okonomiyaki. Those things are the best, and I like them. So that's what I'm having. We have now departed from the ferry terminal on our way to Sakurajima. It's a beautiful day. It's been cloudy the last couple of days in Fukuoka and here in Kagoshima. The sun's coming up right now. We are arriving here at Sakurajima. It's a fairly short ride.
Thank you for taking our Sakurajima ferry today. We hope you have enjoyed.
It's a beautiful day here on Sakurajima Island. From the ferry terminal, from Sakurajima ferry terminal, I took the tour bus, and this is about the third or fourth stop here. There are 11 stops in all, and I bought the full day pass. It's only 500 yen, and you can get on and off the bus at any stop and just take the next bus. So there's a small park here, so I'm going to walk in. At the visitor center here behind me, there was a chart showing the frequency of volcanic eruptions, and it's been trending down. There were quite a few. Until about 10 years ago, there were close to 1,000 eruptions per year. That's almost 3 a day. But nowadays, there are a couple hundred, and they had it broken down into two categories: the total number of eruptions and what they called explosive eruptions. And the explosive eruptions were just 80 some per year, in recent years, that is. And so far this year, there have been only 37 explosive eruptions. So I don't think I'm going to get to see one today. But it's interesting to be here. I enjoy being here. Of course, I've been to Kagoshima before, but I didn't do anything cultural. I certainly didn't come to see this island. Okay, I'm gonna walk. And I wonder if I can just cut across here and walk on grass here. Okay, looks like people are washing their feet here. All right. Oh yeah, this is where you wash your feet. Okay, looks fun. I might do that. Yeah. It's scenic, peaceful. Very relaxing, I suppose. Okay, I decided to dip my feet in here because I realized that this is not ordinary water. Maybe this is from the volcanic eruptions. At least it was heated by the eruptions. So yeah, the water is very warm. It feels great. Okay, so I'm over here. And I think I'll sit here for a while and get my legs warm. Okay. All right. This monument apparently commemorates a concert that was held here on Sakurajima Island back in 2004. Apparently 75,000 people gathered here for the concert. And the population of this island is 6,000 people, so over 10 times the population. All right, off to the next stop now. I just got off this tour bus. This is going to be my last stop on this bus route. They say this point is the closest to the mouth of the volcano. There's one or two more stops after this, but it's getting late in the afternoon and I'm getting a little tired, so I'm gonna go afterwards. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna miss the volcanic eruption today, since there isn't one, but it is quite scenic. I'm surprised I saw so few people on this island today. Sakurajima is a very famous place, but there are not that many tourists. Okay, let me go up here. Okay, I'm back here at Hamazushi. So I had sashimi the first night when I met with my friend, and the night after that I went to Hamazushi and had sushi. So yesterday, since coming to Japan, yesterday was the only day when I didn't have sushi, and I'm missing it again. So my sushi addiction seems to be getting more severe. So I'm here, I'm gonna have some more sushi. I'm going in. I treated myself well for dinner tonight. Wow, what a satisfying meal. I am back at Kagoshima Chuo Station. This is a station. This is the east side of the station, and my hotel is on the other side, the west side. I walked here from Hamazushi because I ate so much sushi and I wanted to walk it off a little bit. So I walked here, took about 25 minutes or so, and on the way I walked through Tenmonkan, which is the popular entertainment district. It was on the way, but it was neither loud nor crowded. And this is it for me in Kagoshima. And Kagoshima, I can't say this is an exciting place, but it felt really serene, stable, and safe. And I really enjoyed the tranquility, and not to mention the great food that I had here, especially soba. All right. I am going back to my hotel now, and tomorrow morning I'm out of here.
平日は夕方の5時からオープンいたしまして、土曜日と日曜日はお昼の12時から全店舗、お食事も、そして雑貨店もオープンするという形になりますので、ぜひ何度でもお昼にもこの鹿児島クリスマスの